Assalamu alaikum and very good morning dear students. Today we are starting fourth video lesson, which is last lesson of this chapter. The chapter number system. And today's topics are odd and even numbers, ordinal numbers and Roman numbers. Students, please open your mathematics books, Smart Mathematics Textbook 3. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify and write odd and even numbers, identify and use ordinal numbers, and identify and write Roman numbers. Odd and even numbers. First of all, we will talk about odd numbers. Odd numbers are the numbers which are not completely divisible by 2 or cannot be paired up completely. These are called odd numbers. If the digit at one's place is odd, the number is odd. For example, 243. We will just see the last digit or the digit at one's place. If this digit is odd, so the number is odd. You can notice 2 is even number, 4 is even number, but 3 is odd number and 3 is at one's place value. So we will just consider if it is odd, so the number is odd. So we can say 243 is odd number. Now even numbers, the numbers which are completely divisible by 2 or pair up completely are called even numbers. If the digit at one's place is even, the number is even. For example, 756. It is even number because 6 is even. So if we have any big number or greater number and it's difficult for us to pair up the number, so or we can face difficulty in dividing by 2, we can just see what is the number at one's place value. If this number is divisible by 2, it means the whole number is divisible by 2. We can decide for thousands and hundred thousands and millions and billions, any number we can find this is odd or even by just seeing at the digit at one's place value. I hope this is clear to all of you. Now, second topic is ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers are the numbers which tells the position or rank. You must have heard about your result, that what is the position you get or what is the rank you achieved. So we never say 1, we always say first. We never say 2, we always use the number second. Ordinal numbers are written in a different way. Like for 1, we write first and we write 1 with ST, the last letters of the first. We write it small st. And second, the last letters are ND. So on 2, we write ND. So and we call it second. The same is with third. The last 2 letters are RD and we write RD on top of 3 and we call it third. And then fourth, the last letters are TH and we write TH on 4 and we call it fourth. Same is with 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and till 20th. TH comes and we write on top of the number, but we have different spelling. Like for 11, we just say 11. But when we talk about ordinal numbers, we will say it 11th. And on 11, we write TH. I hope this is very much clear to all of you because this is nothing new. You always heard about rank and position in sports, in class, in result, the first, second, third, fourth. So this is not new thing. Maybe the new thing is the name of these numbers. It is called ordinal numbers. When we talk about positions, we use ordinal numbers. Now Roman numbers. The number system which we are currently using has 10 digits in it, which are from 0 to 9, and these are called Arabic numbers. like 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These are actually Arabic numbers. Before the Arabic number system, the Roman number system was used frequently, and the Roman number system is based on alphabets and symbols. Those were not only numbers, but for representing the numbers they use alphabets and symbols. For Arabic number 1, you know it, and we write in Roman as just 1, and it has two ways to write, capital and small, as in alphabets of English. So this is 1 and this is 1, and then one more line and it called 2 and then 3, but next symbol is V, which is for 5, but before 5 we have 4, and 4 has a different way to represent, like 5, and before 5 it is 1, so it means 5 minus 1, and it is called 4. So it means if 1 is before the symbol, it is actually subtraction, like minus 5 is equals to 4, and this is 5, and after it if 1 is there, so we will add up. So 5 plus 1 is 6, 5 plus 2 is 7, 5 plus 3 is 8. Now next symbol is 10, which is a cross or X. Again, same way, if 1 is written before 10, it means 10 minus 1, so it is 9. So if it is written 1 and then X, so it shows 9. And the same thing is with small letters. Okay. Now 11, so 10 plus 1, 10 plus 2, 10 plus 3, and then same thing, 14 is like 4 and 10. So it is same thing. 15 is 10 and 5, and 16 is 10 and 6, 17 is 10 and 7, 18 is 10 and 8, and this is 19. A little different. 10 and then 9. 9 has 10 minus 1, so it becomes 19. And 2 tens, obviously it is 20, and we will learn till 20 in this class. I hope you are clear about Roman numbers. Now, what we learned today? Yes, first we learned odd and even numbers. Are you clear about it? Okay, very good. Then ordinal numbers from 1st to 20th, and then Roman numbers from 1 to 20. I hope you learned this very clearly so you can implement this knowledge in your written task. Your written assignments are: task number 1, build up exercise 1 and 2, page 14 of Smart Mathematics textbook 3. Task 2 is brush up exercise 1 and 2, page 15 of Smart Mathematics textbook 3. Task 3 is build up exercise 1 and 2, page 16 of Smart Mathematics textbook 3. Then task 4, build up exercise 1, 2 and 3, page 17 of Smart Mathematics textbook 3. Then your home assignment is worksheet 6 and 7, page 10 to 13 of Smart Mathematics workbook 3. I hope you remember, as I told earlier, that all the tasks you will do just after this session, but for homework you are free to do it before next lesson anytime. Okay. Hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Allah Hafiz. Keep practicing.